Good morning everyone and welcome to this session. As we all know that we are going to have our 11 days of coding, and in this 11 days of coding we are going to analyze employee attrition data set. This is a data set which will help us to understand various reasons which may lead to employee turnover. And throughout this session, we are going to have our 4 main agendas for today, where the first one is meeting the presenter. Here explains a little bit about the presenter. We have the background information which led to the analysis of this data, and we have our statement of problem and our research question. When we start by our first agenda, where we are going to learn a little bit about the presenter, and the explanations are given in the slide below. You can just read through. Then we'll move to the background information. As a new employee, I will see my workmates quit their roles as early as 1 month after signing contracts, reason being that they felt they were not provided with good working environment. In being a data analyst, this sparked my desire to conduct my research, which led to my focus on employee attrition data set and how these findings could be used to curb employee turnover. Now, our statement of problem would be, the key to success in any business organization is attracting and retaining top talents. And one of the key tasks is to prevent an employee from leaving the company by creating a good working environment for them. And the research questions, these are questions which will help us to understand reasons or factors which led to employee turnover. And we have grouped them into 4 categories, where we have the ones dealing with gender analysis, those dealing with generation and education analysis, and we also have those dealing with income level, and lastly, working environment. And when we base our questions on gender analysis, here we are going to understand the distribution between males and females and to find out if there is any significant discrepancies. We also have the average job satisfaction by attrition status. Here we are also going to determine if there is any type of gender more dissatisfied than the other. And also we are going to understand the average salary by gender, and if there are numbers of employees by gender in each department. And from there we'll move to generation and education analysis. And here we are going to determine the average number of companies one previously worked for. And here my aim is to see if it is true that the past generation used to stay longer in a given company. And we'll move to how income level may affect employee turnover. And here we're going to determine the average monthly income by department and to find out if there is any significant difference between individuals who quit and those who did not quit. And we are also going to determine if employees who quit the organization had much lower income than people who did not quit the organization. And the other questions are also stated below. And lastly, we look at how work environment may contribute to employee turnover. And here we also have different categories which we have used. We have those ones that are dealing with job roles. We have those ones that are dealing with salary by job role. We also have those ones that are dealing with years with current manager. And here we are also going to determine how average salary by job role may contribute to a good working environment, and also our average satisfaction rate by the status of manager, and to see if recently hired managers provide higher job satisfaction to employees. And from there, we are going to look deeply at what may cause attrition in an organization by asking ourselves the following questions. We are going to see how many employees quit by department and if they had a proper work-life balance. And we are also going to see how distance from work may contribute to quitting an organization. This marks the end of our today's presentation, and in case you have any question, you can always send it to our comment section. We'll be happy to answer it. And if you haven't liked our page, kindly do so on Facebook at Beyond Analysis, and also follow us on YouTube and like and subscribe at Beyond Analysis. And in our next video, we'll be able to get our data and do a little bit of cleaning. Thank you for your time and for choosing to be part of our audience. Do have a nice day.